Time now for this week's Goofy Award. Two goofies, as I said. In a minute, the best Rectum story of the year. But first, you may be aware that Justin Trudeau gave a liberal values-style speech at the United Nations. It was a kind of regular boilerplate we've all come to love and enjoy. Safe to say it wasn't going to replace Lincoln's Gettysburg Address or Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. Of course, no Canadian leader has left that kind of a mark. But here's the goofy. While so many Canadians are busy citing the United Nations as, it's like some sort of authority. I mean, it's incredible how often I hear them, oh, the United Nations says this or that. Come on, let me just tell you what took place last week while Mr. Trudeau was speaking. The United Nations elected Iran to sit on the Commission on the Status of Women. This is a body tasked with pressing for women's rights around the world. And they also got 4 seats on 4 other committees in the UN Economic and Social Council. This is Iran. That's an interesting choice for Commission on the Status of Women. I don't think anybody would be alluding or pointing to Iran as any place to talk about women's rights. But it also comes right in early September. You may have seen this. The UN human rights official petitioned Iran to halt the planned execution of a woman named Rehana Jabari, right? Sentenced for murder. And she claimed she was raped by the perpetrator, raped by a former Iranian intelligence official. And she's sentenced to murder. Yeah, that's a beauty. The second goofy goes to the Canadian Mint employee, Leston Lawrence. I hope you saw this one. He's in an Ottawa courtroom this week, accused of smuggling $180,000 worth of gold out of that incredible fortress, the Canadian Mint. How? Well, he had it up his rectum. I think that's a new take on the phrase bottoms up. Incredible. My goodness, how much that guy were? $180,000 up his butt. I love it. If I was him, by the way, I would have defended myself saying it was part of the new infrastructure program, because that seems to be enough to forgive all sins.